Today is Monday. I was meant to make a to-do list yesterday and I didn't. So yeah, I've got to do that this morning mainly so I can kind of get the rest of the day down. I think pretty much it's just going to be one of those days where I'm doing odd jobs. I have some blog posts to write, I have some videos to film, some videos to edit. This weekend I actually decided to move all of my work stuff out of the other room, out of the spare room and into my bedroom because I just hated working in that room. It was dark, it was cramped, I was sharing it with my mum. She had her end, and also because it was a spare room we had clothes drying in there and stuff, so yeah, it just wasn't a nice environment to work in. So what I decided to do was bring the whole shelving unit in here and just have it at the end of my bed. I also brought my printer in over here. That stuff's all Cloudy Cow stuff, and then obviously the boxes for Cloudy Cow bundles, which I spent a whole afternoon last week making them into boxes because obviously they come flat. We had a day where we just had really rubbish internet, so I just thought, well the heck, I'm just going to make 50 boxes. But yeah, this little unit, it kind of works here. This little setup is how I now store my jewellery stuff for my jewellery shop. I have really missed doing my jewellery shop and making jewellery and selling jewellery and taking photos and stuff. It's still been running the whole time and I've still been sending out orders, it's just I haven't had time to promote it and like signing in and out of the Instagram accounts and stuff. I'm now going to edit a video. I have a few to edit, but I want to at least get 2 edited today. If I can get all of these edited by the end of the week, then I'm going to be set for videos for about a month, which hopefully should cover me whilst we've got the kind of move going on, which is really scary but really exciting. But yeah, I wanted to make sure that I still had videos that I could post throughout and not have to stress about that, because that's one less stress off my shoulders then. So yeah, and I'm actually going to get a jumper on because it's suddenly turned horrible and chilly and not very pleasant. So yeah, I am going to edit that and then I don't know what I'll do. I will figure that out after I am done editing. So dark and gloomy outside. Oh, there's a bird. Oh, okay. So I have just finished editing the video and it's exporting, which is why my laptop is going crazy. I don't know if you can hear that. And I am now going to go upstairs to my dad's little work area and drill some holes in these. I'm going to make them into planner charms, but they don't have holes in. These are also some other charms that I didn't get released in time for summer. They took ages to arrive, and then when they arrived they were like, most of them are faulty. I don't know, one side's usually fine but the back side isn't. So what I'm probably going to do with these is use them as a like freebie in orders. It's kind of a mess up there because no one really uses it. I literally go up there to use the drill, so excuse the mess in advance. It's kind of dark up here, but this is the drill that I'm going to be using. I need to change the little drill bit to something smaller. Some of the holes came out pretty good, like this first one. It was pretty centre. Some of them came out a bit below. That one was a bit below. The ones which were a little bit below the bow will still be fine to use because once they've got a jump ring in them, it's going to cover the centre of the bow a bit anyway. These ones weren't so easy. Some of them came out great, like this one. It's pretty centre, it's in the right place. Some of them just chipped. This one broke, and this one, the whole top just blew off. So this is a bummer, but the little ghosts that I've just drilled holes in, they don't fit the jump rings through. They're too wide that way. The owls are fine. They work. They're on a charm. They're cool. But yeah, I'll try and show you what I mean. So that's the little jump ring. When I go to put the little thing on, it doesn't go round the corner of the jump ring. So unless I'm going to open the jump ring literally up straight. There's just no way I'm going to be able to get them on a jump ring. I could get bigger jump rings. If I went up a size, then it'll look a bit bulky, I think. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to give up on that. It is really irritating when that happens, but I've always said that my shops and the job that I do has just basically been a massive thing of trial and error. Yeah, the ghosts are a no-go, so I'm probably only going to have the little owls. Last week I went to Brighton and I bought a load of stuff. I didn't want to use it until I'd recorded a haul video, so it's just been sitting here and I've been itching to get into it and use the stuff. Yeah, I'm going to record them and then I can actually use the stuff that I got last week. So I filmed one of 2 videos that I wanted to film. I just didn't fancy filming the second one, so I'm going to save that for tomorrow or something. I'm glad I got one filmed because it now means that I can use this. And I'm planning to make this my Halloween planner. It's not going to be like to plan Halloween, it's just going to be my day-to-day planner, but decorated all Halloween-y. So now I filmed the video, I can obviously go ahead and start setting that up ready for October. At the moment I'm in my nude original Filofax. This is like the most autumnal coloured Filofax that I have. I've got a lot of bright planners, but I don't have any other than my gold, which are more toned down, so this is probably my most toned down one. When I first got it, I was put off using it because my grey Finsbury, I don't know if you can see that, it like printed onto it. They were standing next to each other on a shelf, and for some reason the grey Finsbury, it kind of gave it freckles. So I hadn't actually got to use it last year before that happened, so I was put off using it. But this year I've got over it. It's probably one of my most marked planners, like there's little marks, pen marks and stuff all over it, and I don't know where this came from, but it's got this on it. I think it's pen or ink or something. But I've set it up for autumn, so obviously inside it's all autumnal and stuff. Right now I'm actually going to plan this week. I was meant to do it yesterday and I didn't get around to doing it because I just felt like rubbish. So I finished my planning for this week. I'm now going to get some photos taken of my Bando planner. I am behind on this, not on the actual journaling but on the blog posts. I tried to get the photos done yesterday, but for some reason I just couldn't get them right. Lighting outside was affecting my studio lights. They're either coming out really kind of yellowy tinged and I couldn't change it in editing, or the opposite and they were coming out blue. And I tried messing about with the white balance on my camera, but it just, I don't know, I just couldn't get it. So I'm having another go today. I love how in here you can see where the kind of bulk and the pages are growing. I feel like it's just a really satisfying thing to see for someone who journals. So I'm going to go do that now. So I managed to finish taking the photos. The lighting, I don't know what was up with it yesterday, but I'm glad I redid them. So this is how they turned out. I have now uploaded them onto my blog and I've started writing the blog post, but I am feeling like, ugh, my eyes especially are just feeling so tired. I'm probably going to get something to eat, have some sort of early dinner or something. It's about 5:30, but I feel like I just need to take a nap or something, or just, you know, chill in bed, watch a film. I just need to do something where it doesn't require thinking. So I think I'm going to finish the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I got up to. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next vlog.